The year is 1911. Two explorers, one goal, the South Pole. It's the Earth's last great unconquered prize. Norwegian Roald Amundsen, a seasoned Arctic explorer, seeks glory for his nation. British naval officer Robert Falcon Scott, driven by a thirst for adventure, aims to plant the Union Jack first. The stage is set for a deadly race against nature and each other, the Antarctic, a place of unforgiving cold, howling winds and blinding white. Here, survival is a victory in itself. Both Amundsen and Scott assemble teams of the bravest and strongest men they can find. They know the risks. They understand the challenge. Failure is not an option. Let the race begin. The world watches, holding its breath. Who will conquer the South Pole first? Who will succumb to the icy grip of the Antarctic? The answers await, buried in the frozen heart of the unknown. This is a story of courage, determination, and the fine line between triumph and tragedy. Amundsen, a man of the Arctic. He knows the power of dogs. He's seen their strength in the harshest conditions. His plan is simple: travel light, travel fast, and rely on his loyal huskies. Every detail is meticulously planned, every gram of weight accounted for. He studies Inuit survival techniques, learning from the masters of polar travel. His team sets off. Their sleds are pulled by powerful huskies, bred for endurance. They glide across the ice, a symphony of motion and determination. Amundsen pushes his men hard, but he also understands the need for rest and sustenance. He paces his team, conserving their energy for the final push. Day after day, they battle the elements. The sun, a constant companion in the polar sky, offers little warmth. Temperatures plummet, winds threaten to rip them from their sleds. But Amundsen's planning pays off. His team is strong, their spirits unyielding. They are a well-oiled machine, moving steadily towards their goal. The South Pole awaits. Scott, a leader of men. He believes in British ingenuity and grit. His plan is a mix of tradition and innovation. He brings ponies, sturdy and reliable, for hauling supplies. He also gambles on newfangled motor sleds to speed up the journey. His team is a mix of experienced explorers and eager young adventurers. Their journey begins with high hopes. The motor sleds, however, prove unreliable in the harsh conditions. They break down, forcing Scott to rely more heavily on the ponies. The ponies struggle in the deep snow and biting cold. Their strength dwindles with each passing day. Scott is forced to make difficult decisions. The Antarctic is unforgiving. Blizzards halt their progress for days. The ponies weaken, their rations dwindle. Scott's team battles on, their spirits dampened but not broken. They know the stakes, they understand the challenge, but the odds are stacked against them. Their race against Amundsen is turning into a desperate fight for survival. Amundsen's team reaches the South Pole on December 14, 1911. They plant the Norwegian flag, a testament to meticulous planning and unwavering determination. Their joy is tempered by the knowledge of Scott's team still out there, racing against time and the elements. Scott's team finally reaches the South Pole on January 17, 1912. Their hearts sink. There, planted firmly in the ice, is the Norwegian flag. Defeat, disappointment, despair. They are too late. Their dreams are crushed under the weight of Amundsen's victory. The return journey is a nightmare. Rations are low. The men are exhausted, their bodies ravaged by scurvy and frostbite. One by one, they succumb to the unforgiving cold. Scott, in his final diary entry, writes a message of courage and love for his family. His last words echo through time. For God's sake, look after our people. The race to the South Pole is a tale of two expeditions. Amundsen, the master planner, triumphs through meticulous preparation and adaptability. Scott, the courageous leader, falls victim to misfortune and the brutal reality of the Antarctic. Both teams displayed incredible bravery and resilience. Their stories stand as a reminder of the human spirit's capacity for both triumph and tragedy in the face of nature's fury.